Welcome to Land the House. So my wife Ashley has asked for a vanity mirror for her makeup room. And if you go on Google and type in vanity mirror and go to shopping, those things are anywhere from $150 to like $400 and $500 for the really nice ones. And that's a little bit out of our price range by like $400. And so I'm gonna make her one, but I'm gonna make it out of non-traditional materials. I have purchased some of this PVC board, it's trim board, and I'm gonna see about making her mirror out of this. And apparently you don't put screws into this stuff, you just use some PVC cement. So I'm gonna cut a piece of this down real quick, just off this little piece, and see how well that PVC cement will hold this together before I start trying to build the actual mirror. I cut a couple little pieces here just to see how well this is going to work. So my thoughts are I'm going to use the porous side on one and the smooth on the other and see how well the two of those will join together here. Now I could see this being a little messy if I'm not careful, so I'm going to use smooth side here. Okay, rough side here. Alright, let me give that a second and see how well that's going to work here. Okay, this does not seem to be working very well. So let me try this other type here and see if it's any better. Definitely not the same as putting two pieces of pipe together. That's the reaction I was really hoping for. A little bit of research shows that you have to have a specific type of adhesive to get this together. And Lowe's does sell it, which is about a 30 to 35 minute drive from home here. So I won't be getting that today. I typed in that I wanted to receive the shipping from Lowe's. It's a $7 bottle of adhesive. Shipping would be $59. So I'll just have to go pick that up later. Well, the couch has sold. A couple of people are on their way to pick it up. And they had to get a tarp because it is raining pretty good outside. But Ashley was actually getting a bit sentimental last night. She's like, I bought that couch and got Wally at the same time, and they were like one for almost a year in the apartment. We would come home and he'd be sitting here on the top looking out the window waiting for us to get back. But definitely gonna be nice to have a love seat or a couch and a recliner, so looking forward to that. While I'm waiting for these guys to get here to load up this couch, let's do an unboxing. So, got a few things here. I've been buying my hammock making materials from a company called Ripstop by the Roll, and I thought that I had the material I needed to make my hammock, but turns out it was not the quality that I needed. So I bought some of their special. It's a ripstop, but instead of being your typical square, it's kind of a diamond shaped, and it's supposed to be super strong for hammocks, and it is very lightweight. So looking forward to using that to make my hammock. Also, it's a really comfortable feel, not your typical slick like that. So I think it's going to be really good for hammock camping. So there's that. I think I know what this is. Back before my camping trip, I was supposed to get a very cool radio in the mail, but it never did arrive on time. So this is a solar-powered flashlight radio with a hand crank and a charger. So pretty cool stuff. Definitely be looking forward to testing that out here pretty soon. I've been researching hammock stuff, and a lot of people say that these S-beaners are really good for doing underquilts, and so I just bought this little pack. I think it's got it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them on there. This one's probably not going to be very exciting because I think it's for Emma. Yep, that one's for Emma. It's more of her formula. since it's the 4th of July week, Ashley's gonna be working a lot, so it's just Emma and I here, and I have got her comfortable here on the ground playing with some toys, and I am sewing my camping hammock. This is a whole lot more enjoyable than working with that tarp sill nylon. This is that ripstop by the Roll product. It's got the little diamonds instead of squares, and it feels more like a cotton bed sheet than it does nylon, so it's really nice.
Well, I got my first cold of the year. Last night I lay down on the floor because we just sold our couch, and we were watching The Office, and about 9:15, I mean, just, it's like instant, bam, throat hurts. Probably one of the fastest colds I've ever gotten, going from fine to ouch in a hurry. So, Emma and I just got back from the eye doctor, and that was my 10-day checkup from my soft contacts, and he upped the prescription, changed some things, and it's better. I can read closer, but the distance of like 30 to 40 feet is still kind of hard to read. So we'll see how that goes. Also went to Walmart and got Ashley a hair dryer because hers broke this morning. Heard some pretty good cussing, and she had to go to work this morning at 7, so it's not a good day for the hair dryer to go out. Yeah. So I'm gonna work on my hammock today, maybe take a nap, just kind of chill. Emma was awake a lot last night, and so I slept maybe 3 or 4 hours. I'm tired, so not a lot happening today. Well, I'm still sick. It's day 3, I guess 2.5 really. This voice hurts to talk, so I've been trying to come up with other voices that didn't hurt, and this is what I got so far.
Hey, baby Emma. You want to go back inside?
No. So I've been working a little bit more on the building, and previously I had purchased this board here for the trim, and so let me show you back here. I was just getting that installed. So you can see the 2 pieces up there. So I'm going to cut the next 2 pieces and then probably go back inside. Don't worry though, I'm not cutting any of this concrete board with Emma around. Just doing some measurements. Man, this cold is really kicking me hard. It's the first cold I've had this year, and it's rough. Well, Ashley's stepdad just came over and brought Emma some toys. She is having a great time in this bouncy horse. Yay, Emma! You having a good time on your bouncy horse? So that's gonna be used a lot, I have a feeling. And then he brought several more toys out here. Ooh, he didn't bring these little rat dogs. So I'm gonna bring these in real quick. She won't be able to use this for a little while. Beanbag chair, little drum. So anyway, some cool stuff. Well, it's about 1 o'clock here on July the 5th. Just got off the roof of the workshop, getting the last of the raker trim there installed. Looking good. That ought to keep some of the bugs out and also keep the weather out. Now I have to add some trim later. Like there's a gap, kind of hard for you to see, but right in there have to fill in. But it's hot out here, especially being up on top of a metal roof and being sick. So I think I'm gonna go inside and maybe clean the office for a while. Do some prep for taxes next year. It's fun stuff. Excuse you. That's my seat. My seat. Come on. That's my seat. Move. Definitely still sick. Looks like the power's trying to go out. It's flickering a lot, so hopefully I can get this vlog up tomorrow. So I actually came home and made a great pasta dinner. It was really good. I got my desk straightened up a little bit. Still kind of dusty. Well, I'm not exactly sure how the video content's going to be this week with my cold. Whenever I'm sick like this, I typically don't I'm not very productive. So we'll just see how it goes. I did realize that the channel hit 18,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So thank you for that. Well, I'm going to end the vlog here. I know it was a little shorter than usual, but you can understand why. Hope to see you next time. Bye.